All right. Hello to you, Miss Sanders. It is nice to see you too, my love. Alrighty. So here we go, Gypsy. Let me go and see. You wanted a general for the rest of March and April plus messages from spirit guides. I've got you. Let's go and see what we've got. Alrighty. So hold on, and I'm going to write myself a note because I have Amy and I have Sean that I have not written back to. Okay. What's happening for you, Sweetie Pie? The rest of March and April. Alrighty. The rest of March and April. Hello to Sarah. Nice to see you live. Okay, rest of March. Lilith, have you had any news from Juanson? Because I have not received his email, which is abnormal, but I'm going to say that it is most likely just Gmail playing games on us. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Juanson, I was just asking about you, Sweetie Pie. I didn't even receive your email, my love. Nothing. I don't even know if you sent it. I was inquiring to know if you were okay. All right, so for our beautiful Gypsy, what am I getting over here for you? The following. Yeah, oh, sweetie, Juanson. Okay, a Gypsy. You are distracted by something that is new. I am seeing a difficulty to commit at this moment. So within relationship-wise, emotionally speaking, not you, I believe the other person, you know who it is having a couple little difficulties kind of committing, but all in normality, like we saw yesterday. I think it was supposed to take about 4 months before he was actually supposed to commit to you, right? Yes, yes. Followed out over here by you're feeling tired, you're feeling emotionally drained, my love. Along with feeling emotionally drained, you have a lot of things that are going. You have financial, I'm not going to say financial worries, but you have a lot that is onto your mind, financially speaking. So it's like you're trying to make more money, you're trying to structure things, you're trying, but that makes all sense also because you are starting a brand new page with a new job, right? I know, Juanson, nothing. I kid you not, Sweetie Pie. Getting our world telling us that you're exactly on track. And that love-wise, even things are not completely, if you want, committed and 100%, you know what? Well, we are moving on forward and we're adapting quite well towards that. So let me go and take out some more cards, add on into this and go and see. But I'm basically going to say it's kind of like turning a brand new page, my love. It's really just kind of distracted by a lot of different kind of things, thinking about finances, thinking about grounding yourself, starting anew within the relationship. And it's like you want more out of the relationship, yet you know that it's not the right time, so you should not ask, but there's still that want, there's still that desire to have something more. Other than that, what I shall say, financially, like we were talking about over here, financially speaking, you're turning a brand new page, but you are a little bit worried about that. You're going to be doing fantastic, sweetie. You're going to be doing fantastic. Everything seems to be placing itself back into the right place. You're planning more and more towards your future for March and April. And I just feel like you're discovering. I feel like you're discovering in love. I feel like you're discovering even a little bit at work. But I still see, sweetie, even if you've got all this novelty, I still see you being like a little bit anxious, a little bit worried altogether. So I'm going to say just be a little bit careful for that, Sweetie Pie. Other than that, love is continuing. It's continuing slowly, but it is progressing, but it does seem to go well. It's just that you want more, but you're not quite getting more at this moment. But I feel like you're doing okay within that. A little bit stressed because even once you start the new job, you're still like a little bit stressed. I feel like financially, maybe it's just until maybe you catch on up on different bills or different things, or you put more money back into the account. I just feel like you're a little bit kind of stressed and anxious about it, but nothing is happening with it, and things seem to be going quite well. So I'm going to say, my love, you're doing quite good. I'm going to say the month of, end of March, what is left of it, a couple days, and the month of April is going to be really, really quite productive for you. It is. I feel like it's going to be nice. It's going to be strong. It's going to be giving you what it is that you need to just kind of kick you on off for the spring, my sweetie pie. It is perfect. Are you okay, my dear Juanson? Are you okay? That's all that counts. That's it, and that's all. That's it. Hold on, my beautiful gypsy. Okay, I've got you now. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna check all that out, Juanson. I finally got your email. Plus messages from spirit guides. Yes, let me go and see what your spirit guides have to say. It is. You are doing good, love. Let's go see. Spirit guides. Oh, actually, didn't I hear Sean right back again? They must be gone shopping. I was wondering where Diane was. Spirit guides. They want you to look further. They want you to look higher. They want you to liberate yourself. They want you to be free. They want you to go and access what you've been wanting to go and get for the longest of time. But really a certain freedom, a certain opening. Knock down all those barriers, all those little thoughts, all those little things that hold you back. Let them go. Be free. Be yourself. Open on up. Say what you want to say. Be yourself and really just kind of enjoy day after day. Just have a different perspective about it, because even though you feel as though you are limited a little bit in life at this moment, you're limited a little bit within love because, well, maybe you would like things to go a little bit quicker. Maybe you would like to have a commitment before 4 months, but it's going to end up giving you something beautiful and something really good. So it's okay into a way. Same thing with work. Yes, you have too much, you're a little bit overqualified for the position, but you do have beautiful potential that's going to be coming on forward towards you. So it's really about looking towards enjoying the present moment, being, I'm going to say, grateful for the abundance that has finally happened into your life. Hold on to it, because every single day you're building, but you're building towards your beautiful potential as much in love as in career. And it's going really well, sweetie. Oh no, Juanson, you haven't been able to move today? We need to send you healing juju, sweetie. Oh, I'm so sorry, my love. I haven't had time to go and read what you're saying. Oh, Juanson. Let me give you some messages too, my beautiful gypsy. Messages. I'm going to go undo this like that. I'm going to give you some messages coming from him. I know you didn't ask for them, but, I like to give them. So hold on. All right. I really do need you into my life. I'm not used to the love that you give me. Sometimes I'm a little bit afraid about letting my guard down. I do want to see you. So please do be patient with me. Hello, my beautiful tea queen. How are you doing, sweetie pie? It is nice to see you, my love. I shall be with you shortly, sweetie. Hello. I'm doing pretty good, my love. The question is, how are you doing? Did you get your reading from the other day? Is everything okay with that, my love? All right. Well, that is very interesting, Sarah, sweetie pie. Thank you, Gypsy, for answering. But I do have to say that I have never said that, or perhaps you're talking about somebody else, or you're confused with somebody else, my love. Yes. Here we go, and there you go. Can you ask if you should still reach out to MK or let him? You definitely can. Let's go and see, my love. No, you neither, right, Juanson? All right. Okay, here you go. Problem fixed. I'm going to say there are days like that. There are days like that. Alrighty, so should you reach out or should you wait for him? My Queen of Cups is definitely wanting to. My Queen of Swords is thinking about it. And I'm going to say my King of Wands is waiting for you. So today, we're waiting for you, sweetie pie. Definitely go ahead with it and send him out that message, my love. It's a definite yes. I know, right, T-Clean? Yeah, you do have to stay away from you-know-who. Yes, definitely, sweetie pie. I'm going to go and see, I'm actually going to go and see our beautiful T-Clean at this moment, since you are here, my love. I know, thank you, right, Lila? Thank you, sweetie pie. I took care of the situation, yes. Thank you, my beautiful gypsy. Sending you much love, sweetie pie, and have yourself a lovely evening, sweetie. Love you, my beautiful. T-Clean, you're going to be on up next, all right? Let me just go on to get your question over here, my sweet love. And let's go and see what we've got. All right, hold on. Moving on forward over here. Just one moment, my beautiful T-Clean. I'm going to access your readings from another place altogether. All right. And voila. Okay, so we are going to put a timestamp, please, for T-Clean. A general full moon read for you. Got you. And we're going to put this at 15 minutes. So 15 minutes altogether. I know they are, right? Even Watson onto the other side. I mean, he's battling. He's battling. He's got his swords out. This has been going on for like a few days, right? Oh no, Lilith, do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. Gypsy replied to one, and I thought it would be the end of it, but it did not. So I concluded it, sweetie. You too, beautiful Gypsy, sweetie. All right, so 15 minutes for a beautiful T-Clean, and you would like to have a general full moon reading. Well, let's go and see what's happening. And yes, please do stay away from you-know-who. It is the best thing that you can do. I know, your energy is being attacked, right? Oh, I kid you not, sweetie pie. I know. Yeah, you need to cleanse that energy, sweetie, as much as you possibly can. T-Clean. I wrote it onto the members page, but onto the first of the month, which is really, really coming on up, go over the sink and put some salt between your hands and just rub and rub and rub and rub and rub and say out loud what energy, who you want to get rid of for the following month, what you're not going to be accepting, and do that over the sink until there is no more salt between the palm of your hands. That should help you kind of get rid of a little bit of that energy, sweetie. Yeah, you just kind of feel like you're being attacked, right? Oh, yeah, you're going to have to be the Queen of Swords now. Oh, you've got no choice. I don't know if it's because of March break. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy this week. Okay, so for a beautiful T-Clean, there's delays, there's impatience, but you keep persevering, you keep waiting, you're waiting for something to be happening. You have decisions to do. You've got decisions to do that have to do with some first steps. What is it that you have to do that's going to be a little bit brown, like breaking things, right? Yes, T-Clean, please do it, sweetie. It will help you, love. What are you thinking of doing that you're a little bit worried of doing that maybe you have not done, or you kind of started but you're not too sure if you should be continuing or not? There is an important decision. If you have not already taken it, it is onto its way. that you're wondering, and it's like delays, and it's like impatience, and it's like there's frustrations, but and it's like if you don't necessarily have control over the situation at this moment, but within the following week or two you are going to be having control over the situation. You are going to have to make a decision, and that decision is going to be an important one, because it's going to be the first step towards your next path, if you will. And that next path is going to bring on in a lot of new healing towards you. It's going to bring in a lot of regeneration, if you will. I kind of feel like all those barriers are going to a little bit fall on down. You're going to be feeling more optimistic. You're going to be feeling stronger. You're going to feel like you're more energized. Things seem to be happening after that choice, after that decision that you're making over here. Let me go see what else I've got with another deck. Do you have any idea what that is? What that could be? What is kind of hanging around you like that? Let's go and see what else we've got. All right, so getting over here, abundance is going to be popping into your life, but you're going to need courage. You're going to have to be confident about yourself. You're going to have to be completely, I'm going to say, determined altogether, okay? Somebody is hiding something from you. Somebody does not want you to know about something. You need to work, or you need to pass on through this person. And this is the person that you're hiding from, with great caution, because it's like if they are going to try, or they want to try to get closer to you, they want to talk with you, they want to open up some type of conversation, but at the very same time, I feel as though they're concealing something, they're hiding something from you. So just be a little bit careful for that. And I keep getting burnout, 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 burnout. I need you to. I know that you're trying to stay away from certain people, and I know that they've been sucking your energy for like years now. Since I've known you, this person has been sucking your energy away. And I kind of feel as though it's not that it's time. I feel like we need to try to release the past as much as we can. I'm getting releasing a past resentment. And being careful about this person trying to get back closer to you. So do be careful about that person, okay? Yeah, you're over helping others, right? You're never really quite getting what it is that you want in return out of it. Like nobody really gives you anything, right? They just take and they 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 take. Why don't we go and take an oracle card out for you? Why don't we do that? Because into the cards is what I'm seeing for the moment. Let's take out an oracle card and let's go and see what we've got. I'm going to go with this one over here. We are with our beautiful Tea Queen at this moment, guys. We do also have MZ and Carrie, but don't write it right away because I might actually answer something into the live instead of by email. So here we go. Okay. So what do you need to know, sweet love? What does Tea Queen need to know? Okay. Hello, my beautiful love. Nice to see you, sweet love. Butterflies. Butterflies in gloom is going to be your message, my sweet love. It makes sense. It really, really does, sweetie. The actual message that is coming on through over here is that after sadness, there is happiness, and hope can definitely return on towards you. So this message is coming towards you when sometimes you kind of lose sight of, I'm going to say a little bit of blessings, but sometimes we kind of feel a little bit sorry for ourselves. I'm going to say also that sometimes we try to escape different type of situations that are a little bit difficult for us into that moment in time. So what you need to know is that you have begun to kind of get used of things kind of being gloomy, kind of being dark, because they've been into that kind of way for the longest of time, right? You've had a lot of challenges. And sometimes you can have a little bit of a pessimistic mindset, which is a little bit what you got at this moment. You say your energy is kind of being drained. That's what's happening with that. So now is a time to make a change. It's time to cut through the fog, the self-pity. It's time to get out of those dark places. Darkness has been a resting place. It's been a place where we really just need to cut through the fear. We need to cut through the fear. We need to go. We need to see the light. We need to find yourself a new safe place to return to. It's time to do things. It is time to send to the universe a powerful message that you're embracing hope. And with hope, you are going to find a sweet presence into your life. So, sweetie pie, this is how today is not yesterday. It's a different thing. We ourselves, we change, and how we work, our thoughts, everything changes. And you need to continue. You need, because change, even though it is painful, even though it is not easy, and even though we don't always feel like we need it, it is worth it. And it is going to bring in beautiful hope towards you. Okay. Here we go. And let me go see over here, okay, sweetie? Let me take a little bit of an angel message for you too, my love. What do we got into the angel messages? I see that. I see. Oh, poor Watson. Thank you, my beautiful Lapone love. All right, I'm getting over here for a message from you. I'm getting healing, my love, which seems to resonate quite well. Healing is your message, sweetie. It's a powerful card. It signifies the power of prayer, that your requests regarding healing, they've been heard and they are going to be answered. The situation right now is rejuvenating love and is resolving itself into the most beautiful way. So your prayers, they're very, very powerful. Keep them up. This is also a message about your healing abilities and a call out to continue into the most beautiful and powerful way. Sweet love, you need to know that better times and better moments are going to be coming towards you, that you are completely devoted and beautiful things, but necessary changes are going to be coming into your life in order to get those beautiful changes. It is hard to heal when the person that hurts you, I know, the most just doesn't get it. Not only that they just don't get it, they're always there. They don't let you go. They keep holding on to you over and over and over and over and over again. That's what makes it, I'm going to say, very, very difficult. Like they don't leave. I know. Oh, tea clean, sweetie. You've got this, my sweet love. The good news is, if we take away the oracle cards, which were all good and they resonated, but if we take away that, if we just look at your reading, yes, your energy is kind of being munched on up. Absolutely, no doubt about it. But don't let go. Continue to persevere, okay? It is nice to see you, my beautiful Yvonne love. Know that better times are coming. That's it, right? I know, my love. Know that you are going to be able to be better, that you're going to find that light, that this person is finally going to leave your life and is going to allow you to have that freedom, because your reading was really about I'm being stuck. I'm into a place where my energy is being stuck, but I need to release myself. I need to find the freedom and I need to find the clarity. You need to release also and let go of past resentment so you can move on forward. You've got this, my beautiful tea clean. Sending you much love, sweetie pie. Thank you, my beautiful Yvonne love. I shall be with you in a few moments, okay, sweetie? I'm just going to go and validate something over here. Just one moment, my loves. Let me just do this like that. And voila. Okay. I'm going to put over here, please, a timestamp for Mimi. This is just Mimi Amy, okay? Mimi Amy. Mimi Amy is going to be at 27 minutes, please. All right. Sweet love, yes, I said that he was rejected by somebody, yes, that he was talking to. But no, it was not necessarily as an actual relationship. He's still not looking for a relationship. Oh, God bless you too, my beautiful tea queen, sweet love. I'm with Mimi at this moment. I am going to be moving on forward after I'm going to go and see our beautiful Yvonne. And then I'm going to go and see MZ and Carrie. So yeah, Mimi, what's going on with this, right? Meaning in terms of relationship. It's not a question of relationship. For him, it's never really quite a question of relationship over here, sweetie. No, not love shine. Mimi, Amy. Yeah, just Mimi. Mimi Amy is her name. We're back into this, right? But it's just Mimi Amy, my love. So what I will say for you, my beautiful Mimi over here, is the following. In terms of relationship, whatever has been going on is really just kind of talking. What I feel is that he actually wanted to meet on up with one of these people that he was talking with, one of these ladies, but kind of feel like it kind of fell on through. They changed their mind, and I don't really feel as though they're talking anymore. I actually kind of feel like he's a little bit blocked. So I'm going to say yes, the lady did reject him. And I don't believe that they were no longer talking, but it was definitely not in two-way for a relationship. It was really just chit-chat, if you will, is what it was, my love, but nothing much more. I'm sorry, I am going to put also a timestamp over here for Regina. It will be quicker also. So Regina is going to be over here, my loves, at 29 minutes. So 29 minutes for beautiful Regina. And here we go. Regina, love. You are saying yes, yes. You're wondering what's going on, right? Okay, so you're wondering, does he actually know that he hurt your feelings and everything as such, right? Because you're a little bit unsure at this moment if he actually knows that you actually even broke up with him. All right, let's go and see this. So we are with Regina at this moment at 29 minutes. Yvonne is going to be on up next. So Yvonne, just let me know if you're still here, my love. You're following on up. Okay, so hello, country girl. Nice to see you, sweetie. And hello, also, Anthony. I already have Jesus. I don't have to worry about. Here you go. Alrighty. So there you go. Followed on through, I'm going to say over here for you, my sweet love, my beautiful Regina, the following. I know, I kid you not, Watson. It's crazy. Oh my God. Regina, he does know, okay, that there's been frustrations. Does he know that he actually hurt your feelings to the point that you think that he hurt your feelings? No, not quite. Does he believe that he has caused a little bit of instability? Yes, he does. But that being said, he's just going to play it small for a little bit. Does he actually believe that you guys have broke up and it's the end of it? No. Like I said yesterday, you guys, you're not over, sweetie pie. It's just somewhat a little bit of a temporary pause. You had important things to say. He was not ready to hear them, but I don't feel as though he wanted to hurt your feelings. And he doesn't really believe that you guys are over at this moment. He's just kind of laying low because of the situation at hand. So I'm going to say, no, he doesn't know for both of them. And now I'm going to go and see our beautiful Yvonne. Here we go, Yvonne, and voila. Hello, my beautiful MZ. Nice to see you. You just got a break. You're working way too hard. Oh my God. MZ, I'm going to be with you right after our beautiful Yvonne. So Yvonne is up, and then it is you, my sweet love. So general for April, any hidden messages? Who was around you? You're always having somebody around you, sweetie pie. Okay, so let's go and find this out. My beautiful MZ, you're going to be on up next. Alrighty. So what do we've got? 10 of Cups, sweetie pie. You're going to be happy. Oh, but there is going to be a Tower moment. 6 of Wands. Power gained through evil. Deception. Who's around you, sweetie? And this has nothing to do with the energy that is around you. Into the month of April, there is some type of event who is coming on through. Let me go and take out some more cards and see who the heck is this person? What is going on with them? Somebody is coming on in to a little bit ruin your happiness, ruin something that seems to be going quite well for you. I'm seeing over here that we're getting, if you will, how could I say? You're like getting bad news. You're getting bad news into a moment where you think that everything is moving on quite well. And you're detaching from somebody. You're detaching from somebody who has not been doing good towards you. But you got somebody sneaky around you at the same time, my love. You do. Page of Cups. Okay, love, not too much is happening, okay? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, sweetie pie, here we go. We've got this one into the reverse. Sneakiness. Deception is coming from love. There is deception coming in on love, sweetie, okay? Something that you have wanted, something that you're desiring into this connection that you have is going to end up, this person's going to end up being sneaky and not quite giving you what it is that you want. So it's almost like they're not completely telling you what it is that you want to hear, or they're not completely telling you the whole truth about the situation altogether. I don't feel as though the person that you are with, I don't know what they told you. Did they tell you that they wanted like a long-term commitment, or is it something that's just a little bit kind of on and off? Because I feel like at this moment that we're going to be moving on towards something that's a little bit more troubled waters over here. And this is what's going to be actually be causing a little bit of the disconnection down here at the deception. Feeling kind of bad, like if we did not necessarily receive all the information towards it, and now we're like a little bit surprised by it. That being said, work-wise, you're moving on forward. You've got new ideas, you've got new achievements, and I feel as though financially speaking, it's going pretty well. But I'm also going to have to say that there's somebody within work, okay? You're going to be having some good cooperation, but within all the people that are helping you on out, there is one person who's a little bit iffy, so be a little bit careful. I kind of feel as though they're holding their own interest before your interest. So I kind of feel like they're a little bit selfish altogether, my love. This is what I'm seeing within this. So there's like a couple little things that are actually going on over there, sweetie pie. So I'm going to say, yes, there is something happening over here where somebody is being a little bit deceptive with work. Yes, they're like wanting to help you out, but there's like string attached towards it. Love, whatever it is that you have been told that this person is giving you, they're either not showing it or they're not quite giving it to you. You kind of feel like they're being a little bit sneaky, maybe sometimes a little bit manipulative. And I kind of feel like there's troubled water. What we thought was really all good and nice and perfect or nice and appropriate might not quite be around the end of April. Other than that, I do see you having beautiful achievements though within work. I see you surmounting the issues over here because of cooperation about, it could be colleagues, it could be co-workers that are helping you out. But you are definitely getting some help over here that's going to allow you to succeed within all that, my love. Let me give you also, well, let me go and see who's around you. Yeah, you have somebody who's around you, right? You're wondering who this person is. Let's go see. So, MZ, my love, you are on up next. Magician popped on through. Hello, Magician. Nice to see you, love. How are you doing today? All right. Who's around you? An ancestor's around you. It's a man. Somebody wants to give you a message. They've been trying to give it to you for quite some time. I'm going to say for about 5-6 months perhaps they've been trying to give you this message, and they have not been able to do so yet. I kind of feel like they're trying to give you somewhat of a warning. They tried to give it to you a little while ago, but it just, I don't know. You're connected with a lot of different kind of spirits, so you're not necessarily always receiving. Sometimes there's interference, and I'm going to say this is it. So I'm going to say the message that is coming on through is that it's an ancestor, it's a man, it's an older man. I'm going to say a couple times on down, sweetie, into the ancestors line. I'm going to say 5 or 6 down. So you definitely do not know this person, but they're trying to warn you. They're trying to warn you about obstacles that are coming your way and how you're going to have to be really, really quite strong. You're going to have to be careful also for um, somebody who is very rapid, but somebody who is direct, and they're rapid and they're direct, and they really just get to the point. So be careful. If you have any type of red flags about somebody who seems to be coming on in really, really quickly, who wants something, who's very demanding, just be careful for them. It could be the person that you actually have to be careful for. I'm going to say this person is going to stick around with you a little bit until you grasp the idea about it, and you actually acknowledge it, and then they should be leaving you alone, sweetie. But they're definitely not there to hurt you in any kind of a way. I feel like they're there to help you, to assist you, to pass on out this message altogether, my love. I'm doing pretty good, Magician. Thank you so very much, my love. Okay, hold on. Over here, I'm going to go and see MZ. MZ, my love. Let me go back on in over here. So we've got MZ, who is going to be on up next. And then I'm going to go and see Carrie. All right. Leaving you a timestamp. You've got it, my love. And you are here, right? You are here. Perfect. Okay. I'm just making sure. M's feelings about you today. Here we go. M's feelings about you today. So up next is our beautiful friend, Carrie. Carrie is following on through. M's feelings about you today for our beautiful Julie. Okay, and I'm just going to write myself a note. I'm going to write a message to our beautiful love shine if we don't receive any news from her today. Make sure she's okay. Okay, King of Cups getting our 10 of Swords, also getting our 9 of Swords, sweet love. So our King of Cups is more and more in control than he has been into the longest of times, sweetie pie. I feel like he's just I feel like he's onto this wave. I'm going to say this wave of emotions. It's like there's all different kind of beautiful feelings and emotions that are coming on over him, that are passing him through. And he just kind of feels a little bit liberated by it. I feel like he likes it. I feel like it's good. I feel like he feels like he's ready to climb up any mountain at this moment in time. He is having some obsessive thoughts about you, that there is no doubt about it. And I'm going to say he's excited. He's excited about the new phase that's going to be emerging into your relationship altogether. So yeah, he is worried about you though. He is worried about you and everything that has happened. That's what's being shown over here with our 10 of Swords. So he is worried about you, but as for you and him all together, he's feeling more free. He's feeling happier. He's feeling better. He's feeling like he's moving into the right direction, but maybe he just kind of feels like he's thinking a little bit too much, like he's a little bit too obsessive into a certain kind of a way, which I've got no problem with obsessive into this kind of a way. Let me go and see what we've got over here for you in the relationship. Anything lovey-dovey that is popping on through. I know. I want him to climb those mountains, but I also want him to get a little bit closer, right? I know. Well, have you posted anything on out yet? He is not going to contact you unless there is something that you're posting on out in any kind of way, my beautiful MZ. He's going to be leaving you all the space that you need. He's not going to be bothering you. I kid you not, sweetie pie. So if you do actually send something on out and you do actually post something, then you do have some very, very high chances of him actually reaching on out towards you to say a little something, but nothing much more. He is leaving you your space, and I feel like he's leaving you a little bit of that space, like a breather kind of a space for I'm going to say like a 2-3 weeks. He is thinking about you. He is trying to give you loving, beautiful, healing energy, but he understands what you're going through. And he knows that it's not easy, and he doesn't want to come on in to kind of rush up situations or bring new things in, because we do have to remember it is one emotional situation versus another emotional situation. So there's a past and there's a new, right? He knows that something bad, something, something traumatic has happened onto the other side, but we don't necessarily want to come on in and create any problems with it. So this is where he wants to leave you that time, that healing period. That is very, very important for him. And that's it, right? After your conference is done. All right, my love. Also, what I can see over here for you is that there is a beautiful breakthrough within the relationship altogether. We're getting more of a breakthrough. We're getting more truth. We're getting more insights. We're getting more ideas about our relationship. We're getting more vision, more focus upon what's happening, what's going to be coming towards us, what we're looking forward towards. We're looking towards more clarity, more success. He can see you and him together. He can see you guys going on activities, doing things together, being happy together, and really just kind of reconnecting into the way that you used to. And I feel as though for some reason he has thought today about the soup, the whole soup thing when he was ill and you sent him soup. For some reason, he is thinking about this today, and I just kind of feel like it a little bit warms up his heart into the whole deal altogether. So, I mean, he's just waiting for his ship to sail on in. He's waiting for the right moment to make the right move towards you, my love. I know. It's good. I'm liking. Today is nice. Today is strong. Today is beautiful. Today, we absolutely love it. Let me give you some messages also, my love. Let me go and give you some messages over here. I know we want breakthroughs. My God, we do. All right. Hey, Adelina, sweetie pie. Nice to see you, sweet soul. How are you doing, my beautiful friend? It is nice to see you, sweetie. I hope your family is doing good, my love. All right, my beautiful MZ. Here we go also for you, my love. Adelina, sweetie pie, give me a few moments. I'm going to answer Carrie, and then I'm going to be with you, okay? So, what is coming on through into the messages for you? More creation, more willpower, more inspiration. I'm going to say new project, new ideas. We are planning towards our next step where we will be abundant. We will be a solid leader. We will be able to give you security and prosperity. We're going to be able to be a beautiful provider for you. And I'm going to have to say we're willing, like we said earlier, to just kind of pass on through. All mountains coming your way. The soup. Did you? You had the same soup today for lunch. But you didn't think of the soup that you sent him. Well, that is interesting. You see? You see how interesting that is? So you had the soup, and you had the soup from like the same company or whatever, and it was you had, yes, and he was thinking about soup. So maybe it's a fact that you were actually having that soup and he kind of got that. I don't know. Yes, the soup. You guys are crazily connected into, it's amazing the kind of ways that you guys are connected into. Oh, I know, Adelina. You're working and working and working, right? I know, sweetie. Don't give up, my love. Don't give up, sweetie pie. Hold on. Let me just go like this over here. And like that. Let me know, my beautiful Limsy, if there's anything else I can do for you, but he is definitely thinking about it. You had the same type of soup too, right, for lunch? I know. Oh my God. You let me know if there's anything else, and if not, my beautiful MZ, I mean, you just work and work and work and work and work, and you're just busy, 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 busy. I hope that you actually have some time to relax a little bit. I know, that's what it is, right? How connected he is to you. It's beautiful, my love. Sending you much love, my beautiful MZ. Have yourself a lovely evening, sweetie pie. Well, let's go see our beautiful Carrie. We are going to need a timestamp for our beautiful friend Carrie, however. My beautiful Adelina, if you do want to post your questions, sweetie pie, you can definitely go ahead with it, okay? You can post your question. You're going to be on up next. As for our beautiful Carrie, she is going to be at 47 minutes and 30 seconds, 47:30. When are we doing? I am doing that, my sweet love, on to Friday, sweetie. On Friday, my love. On Friday for 5 days, sweetie. 5 days straight. Let's go see. Here we go. So on Friday, my beautiful MZ for 5 days, my love. Beautiful Carrie, you are loved too, sweetie pie. Yes, you wrote something. I wrote something back to you, sweetie pie, and I did not have the occasion to go back and read. But yes, I will check it on out later. So I'm probably missing some things, but let's go and see. Yeah, he did went down a bit and lost followers, right? Are you going to get your passport in April? Do you have like a bureau close to where you're at, my beautiful Carrie? Because I know that it's being sent on back because there were some mistakes, so it's taking longer, right? But yeah, if you could actually go directly, then you would make sure that everything would be okay this time around, right? I'm seeing future planning. I'm seeing our Queen of Cups who seems to be ready. I'm getting long-term view. We're persisting. Everything is okay. And I believe that he is just kind of waiting there. He is waiting. Our king. But our king of swords is in reverse position. So he is waiting all right. He's waiting for something to be happening. But he's kind of being quiet while he's actually waiting for something to happen. So I'm going to say to you, yes, you will be getting it. But I'm seeing you getting it somewhere around the end of April. Why am I seeing? I'm seeing like a 21 or 23. So I'm going to say anywhere, I would say between the 21st and 23rd. So yeah, somewhere around that time is when you're going to be getting it, my love. So you are going to be getting it, and no, you are going to be able to go and see him before he actually moves on, because yeah, he's just going to be quiet until then. He is going to be a little bit manipulative into that kind of way, but that's what he does, right? He's a little bit manipulative into that way. He just kind of waits and waits and waits, and for some kind of reason he figures that if he doesn't really talk with you, then maybe you're going to move quicker, although it's really not into your power. You can't do anything to really make it happy. Well, not happy, but make it kind of move on forward quicker so he can be happier quicker. Is there anything happening from the fact, let me go and see, that he would be kind of upset, right? So is there anything happening over there with a friend or anything this such who is actually creating those problems? I'm actually not seeing that there's anybody who is creating problems over here, so I'm going to say a no. I am going to say, though, that he is really, really quite impulsive. So whenever something comes on in, whenever he kind of feels like something is a little bit off, or whenever he feels like he's being a little bit, and it's going to sound a little bit crazy what I'm going to say, but whenever he actually feels like he's being manipulated, and I know that you're not manipulating him in any kind of a way, but when he feels that way, he feels as though he must do something. He must kind of block himself. He must put his barriers up, and that's why he just kind of stops talking to you altogether. No, he hasn't started looking for somebody else, sweetie pie. He talks with a lot of people, but that's all he does is talk. There's nothing else happening. So our page is waiting for you, sweetie. He's not looking for anybody else, and he does love you. It's April is a no. April is a no. You're not seeing him in April. I'm going to say in May, or I'm going to say in June. It's either going to be between the 12th, I'm going to say between the 12th of May and the 9th of June. So 12th of May and 9th of June seems to be a little bit into the dates that I'm getting, my beautiful Carrie. Hold on. Yeah, when you're going to be able to be there. 12th of May to 9th of June. Thank you, Adelina, for posting, my love. Thank you, sweetie. I know. What are his thoughts and feelings for you? Let me go over here. Hello, my beautiful Jasmine. It is nice to see you, sweetie pie. I shall be with you shortly. Hello to Rita. It is nice to see you also. Thank you for joining us tonight, my love. Jasmine, you're going to be up after Adelina, so I'm going to be with you in about maybe 5-6 minutes, love. He loves you just the same. Nothing has changed within that. Nothing has changed in any kind of a way, my love. Other than that, he hasn't been doing much, sweetie. I feel like he tries to gain his own energy. He tries to be as strong as he possibly can, but that's pretty much all that he's doing. He's doing the best that he can with what he has. And what he has, I'm speaking emotions, I'm speaking money, I'm speaking social, everything all together. He does his very best. Are they over 1,000 people he added for friend? I'm going to say towards you over here, no. I don't believe that all those people that he is adding is for friend. I believe that some of them are, but not all that much, my sweetie pie. As for the other people that are following him who do have a lot of viewers, some of them are in regards to what you're asking towards, but others, no. I know that he doesn't have like the biggest finances and stuff, but as long as he's able to give something, that's all they really care about, my love. So he is going to be waiting for you, sweetie. He is being as faithful as he possibly can be. And he's waiting, and he's waiting, and he's waiting. But we cannot test him all that long, right? Like, he's not going to do this until Christmas. But like I said, as long as you do receive your papers, everything is going to be in order. You purchase your tickets, everything of the such is going to be all good. What's going to be important after is that he doesn't manipulate you for anything else after you go and see him. Then we're going to have to develop somewhat of a plan, right? Somehow, so that you guys can build a future together. Let me give you some messages, sweetie. I am so very attracted to you. Please don't give up onto us. I can feel your energy with me every day. We are never truly, fully apart. I think about you daily. I think about you the day and night, and memories of you never, ever, ever leave me, because you are so very precious to me, my love. Let's go back over here. Beautiful Carrie, I shall see you later on, my love. Let's go. Let's just go over here one brief moment. I'm going to go and see Adelina. So we're going to come and see you over here, my love. Just 1 second. Adelina, you say, sweetie. You got news that you will get reviews for your work next month from state. Okay. Every year. So you hope the same for this year, right? And your boss is really pushing you to get perfect reviews. So that kind of gets onto your nerves. I get you, sweetie pie. So what you're wondering a little bit is if you're going to be getting over here, my love, if you're going to be getting good reviews. Is that what you're wondering about? I'm going to go and take a general out, and I'm going to go and see if you're going to get good reviews. If there's anything else that you would like to know about, please do let me know, and I will check it on out for you, okay? All right. So we are with Adelina. I'm going to go and see if you're going to be getting some good reviews. And then I'm going to go and do somewhat of a general for you. And you let me know if there's anything else that you want to know, that you're curious about, or anything else into that kind of way. All right? Here we go. So, what is coming on through for our beautiful Adelina? All right, this over here is going to be for your general. The reviews are coming on through in just one moment. I am going to take a different deck on out for that. We're going to go like this. And this one over here that does not want to come your way, but it is yours. Bottom of the deck is right over there. Are you going to get some good reviews? Boss is kind of pushing you, right? That's it. That's it. Okay, we're going to go and see this. I'm sure that you are a beautiful, sweet caregiver, my love. And I'm sure that everybody who is around you and anybody that you actually take care of, they should feel as though they're absolutely blessed that you are there and that you do take care of them, sweetie. I'm going to say the stress that you're feeling at this moment in time is going to be leaving you. I feel as though you might be a little bit worried because of the results, because of the reviews, and because a boss is kind of bothering you over here. I'm going to say don't worry about it in any kind of a way. For some reason, and I don't know if it even goes in percentages, but I'm seeing like 98. So I'm going to say 98% is pretty darn close to like 100%. So I'm going to say you're going to do absolutely fantastic, sweetie. So I say do not worry about the reviews. Everything is okay. Everything is perfect. Your boss is going to be really, really happy. You know what? Now that I think about it, if you only get these reviews once a year, this could be a good time for you to actually ask for a raise, my love. Why? Because you work and 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 you work, right? And you do so perfectly and you always have such good reviews. You should be asking for a raise at that moment in time. And if he or she is nice and sweet, then you know what? You should be able to get it, my love. If you give the best services ever, your boss is happy, your clients are happy, you deserve a raise, love. You definitely do. Or a promotion in some kind of a way. Right? You're going to do great. Don't worry about it, my love. Other than that, into your general reading, let's go and see. Let me just take out these cards over here. Let's go and figure that out. My beautiful Jasmine, you are going to be on up next, my love. I know you do your best. I know you do, my love. And your best is absolutely perfect. You could not do better than your best, my love. It's perfect. Okay, sweetie. Here we go. Good luck is going to be coming your way. You are stressed though, but you're stressed about something else that has nothing to do necessarily with work. It's like life is a little bit stressing. It's like things are a little bit bothering you, right? That's it. A bonus. That's what I'm saying. Either ask for a raise, a little bit of a bonus because you're doing so good. It's necessary. It goes with the performances. The more you give, the best it is. The more your boss makes money, the more you should be making money too. But you're stressed about something. There is something that is stressing you out. It has nothing to do with this actual review. Something is a little bit stressing you out, and I feel like you're tired. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired. I just kind of need you to a little bit rest, my love, is what I need you to do. I need you to rest. Yes, I do. And you know what I need you to do? It's a little bit contradictory, but they go together anyways. I need you to rest. But I also need you to find something exciting into your life. What would excite you, sweetie? What would just say, oh my God, would it be a trip? Would it be a weekend at the spa? Would it be a night somewhere into a hotel? Would it be whatever? Whatever might just kind of go, ooh, yes, this would be fantastic for me. It's like you need to reward yourself, sweetie. You're tired, but I need you to find something good and something positive to reward yourself with. Your boss rewards you with money because you do a really, really good job. But how do you reward yourself? It's like you don't. It's like you think about other people. You think about all different kind of things. But when do you take care of yourself? Take care of yourself, my love. Other than that, you're good, okay? Prosperity is coming on through. Abundance is coming on through. You are good. You're at the right place. Nobody is causing any problems towards you. And that's it, right? Moving to get a new place. Yes, you are moving to get a new place. You are, my love, and I saw it into the into the cards that I took a few moments ago. There was a movement, there was a change that was happening. You were leaving something behind to move to something new. But this new place that you're going to be coming onto is going to be calmer waters. For some reason, it is better, it is stronger, it is more secure, it's giving new vibes, it's giving new energies. That new place I feel is coming on through within the following 3 months. So I'm going to say within the following 3 months, you're most likely going to be moving, my love, elsewhere. Other than that, you need to continue to be courageous, okay? You need to continue to hold on your boundaries so nobody kind of comes into your way. And you need to let go. Whatever disappointment you have, whatever sadness it is that you have, I need you to let that go. I need you to kind of just throw that into the trash, sweetie pie. It's no good. And there's a decision. There's a decision that you have been thinking about, that you have been wondering about, that you have not yet taken. And it's like you're a little bit at an impasse, or yeah, not quite an impasse. You're avoiding making the decision. Maybe it hasn't come into your life yet, but if it hasn't, it's coming on into the month of April. There's a decision that you have to make, but you don't really want to make it. But you're going to have to make something. You're going to have to choose something within it. Now, neither one of your answers may be a yes or a no, or how you're going to be moving on forward. Neither one are bad. They're both bringing you onto a good and abundant path, but there is an important thing that you have to think about. It is my great pleasure, my sweet love. It is. Let me finish on up with an angel message, sweetie. Let's go and get you an angel message, my love. Here we go for angel. We're going to go over here. Lilith, I'm not too sure that Yvonne was here because she didn't actually say that she was here. Although I believe she was, but she didn't say anything. Could we put a timestamp for Yvonne at... I'm going to write it into the chat, okay, my love? Just give me 1 second. That's it. You got to get out of your box, sweetie. When you get out of the box, it's like you feel, oh, there's Yvonne. Okay, we don't need it then. We're good. When you get out of your box, my beautiful, that's where all the beauty comes on through. It's scary to get out of that box because it's novelty and, oh, my God, what will happen, right? But I feel like scary can be exciting sometimes, too. I'm going to check that on out, my beautiful Yvonne. Just give me a few moments. I will answer you before Jasmine because you do have a related question to your other reading, my love. Look at that. Look at that, sweetie pie. The card coming out for you is stress management, my sweet love. And this is exactly what we're talking about, stress management. And this is coming from your guardian angels, sweetie. So your angels are working with you to reduce the impact of your stress. Pay close attention to your divine guidance because your thoughts and your feelings, they are about taking a rest, but exercising and changing your routine and avoiding conflict. But you need to both reduce the stress in your life and manage the way that it's affecting you. So to lessen your burden, you're going to have to be assertive with people and say no to unwanted requests. Don't do anything out of guilt. Don't do anything out of obligation. Only engage into the activities that you believe that you can perform into a beautiful and loving kind of a way. Avoid harsh environments, violent things, negative relationships. Let's forget about all those things. It is better to make plans for dealing, moving on forward into abundance. And this is what your guardian angel is saying to you, sweetie. Sending you much love, my beautiful Adelina. Thank you for joining us tonight, my sweetie pie. It was lovely having you with us, sweet one. And I'm going to say congratulations for your perfect score at work. And I'm going to say congratulations for the bonus that you're going to be asking for and that you're going to be getting. Good for you, my love. Yvonne, is it your ex, your sister, or Arturo, the demanding one? Arturo is not the demanding one. Arturo is the one who is... Arturo is going to be disappointing love-wise for you. Okay, there's no doubt about it. We're still going to be there. We're still going to be loving you. We're still going to be spending time together. But it's like we're not committing into the way that you would like to have the commitment. That's what I'm seeing with Arturo. Now, is this your ex or is your sister the demanding one? Let's go and figure that out. Ex or sister. Jasmine, let me know if you're here, sweetie, because you are on up next. Thank you, beautiful Adelina. So who is the one that is demanding? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who's the demanding one? Is it the sister or is it the ex altogether? Oh, sweetie pie. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie pie. I actually want to say both. I want to say both. I'm going to say both of them, my love. I feel like they're both going to be creating some problems for you. As much the ex as the sister. It's like you're not being spared by neither one of them. So they're both going to be a little bit demanding. The very best thing you can do about it, my beautiful Lavone, is just kind of close off your emotions towards it. Put up some barriers. If you feel like it is not acceptable, that is not positive, or is not going in any kind of way that you want it to, then you're going to have to kind of close that. Yeah. So Arturo is not the one. I'm going to have to say over here, yeah, no. I'm going to say over here for you, sweetie, this has to do with the ex, and this has to do with your sister. I thank you, my beautiful Jasmine, sweetie pie. It's like a mix of both of them. It's like they both want different things from you, but it's like it's not necessarily acceptable. I feel like they're exaggerating. I feel like they're wanting a little bit too much. I feel like they're a little bit pushy with a lot of things at the same time. Thank you, my beautiful Jasmine. I got the new email that you just sent on out, my love. Hello, my beautiful Kai. Nice to see you, and thank you, love. I will be with you after Jasmine in just a few moments. Fabiola's your daughter, right, I believe? No. No, this is family. This is family matters, but it has nothing to do. This is your sister, sweetie. I'm going to say this is Esperanza altogether, and it is the ex. It is both of them, my love. It is both of them, sweetie pie. Jasmine, sweetie, here we go. And let me go and read what you're saying over here. I'm with Jasmine at this moment. If there's anything else, Yvonne, I shall come and check it on out right after Jasmine. And then I'm going to be with Kai. Until now. Okay, I got you. And it's not all right. Yes. Okay. And then that's at the end of the week. What is happening with the insurance? Why are you no longer having that, my love? What is happening with that, sweetie pie? Yeah. I firstly want to say, Jasmine, before even taking cards out, the first thing I want to say is, if at any point you feel like the way that you're feeling at this moment, and you feel like there is nowhere to turn, there's nothing to do, and you don't know what to say or how to talk or who to reach on out towards, reach to me, okay? That's the first thing I'm going to say. And it might be the most important thing I'm going to say to you, so don't forget it, all right? The world is a crazy place. The world is a beautiful place, but it's also a place where there's sadness, where there's a lot of different kind of emotions all the way through, right? And sometimes we just kind of fall into that rut where it's difficult to find the light at the end of the tunnel. But there's always a light. Sometimes it's just a little bit more hidden than other times. That being said, do I actually believe that there is anything that is happening over here that is not psychological? Okay, so something that is more health-wise, like physically speaking. I'm going to say no. I believe, quite frankly, that this is more something that is happening within the mind, happening within the head. It doesn't make it lesser than the other. It just makes it different. It means we have to go see different people. It means we have to use different type of ways to help ourselves to become better. So, yeah. This is what I'm seeing over here, sweetie. I'm going to say this has a lot to do with stress. It has a lot to do with anxiety. It has a lot to do with, I'm going to say, an accumulation of what you've been living through for the last few years. I just kind of feel as though you try and you try and you try and you put your very best and you look for the very best, but it's like you're never really quite getting what it is that you want. And it's like you're always a little bit kind of feeling rejected, but I feel like you're being a little bit rejected, or you feel like you're rejected into those ways, but I just kind of feel like you're not reaching out towards the right people to give you what you want. You're always falling a little bit into the same type of a maze, same type of a labyrinth. And for you to get out of that place, to gain health, to be stronger, you have to love yourself. You have to believe into yourself, but you also have to look for different patterns, different type of people. Don't fall into the same patterns with the same people, because you're going to end up into the same situation, and that's not good. So you have to start thinking outside the box, outside of the usual box that you've been looking at for the longest of time. And I know that sometimes we might even think, well, what's wrong with my box, right? It's not me. Or, yeah, no, I'm still not going to say that it's you, but I'm going to say that we need to look at different type of patterns, because now you're stuck into a place where you're stuck in different kind of patterns with different people who have, they're different people, but they got the same darn patterns, and they give you the same crap, sweetie pie. And you need to cut that through. You need to cut that. That is no longer good for you, my love. Let me go see what's happening for you into the month of April. So to answer your question number one, it is reach out to me whenever you need to. The world can be really, really quite harsh, but what you're going through is something that is more into the head than something that is more physical, which can be a little bit scarier sometimes, right? Because you have to work onto it. You have to get out of different cycles. But you can do it. You've got it. It's one little tiny step at a day. You're going to make it, sweetie pie. Into the month of April, I'm seeing over here that you're looking for finances. I see that you're still a little bit stuck into those self-imposed restrictions. You're still stuck within your mind, within your ideas, within your thoughts, looking for things, still feeling like you're stuck. Support groups could be really, really good for you for that, my love. At the very same time, I still don't quite see you seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but know that there is a light. Know that you have people that are around you who care about you and who do love you. There is somebody into the month of April, though. I'm not going to say that you're getting into a relationship with this person, but there is somebody that you are feeling that you feel is attractive, and they believe that you're attractive. It's like if you guys see each other, but you're not necessarily coming in communication. So nothing is happening, but it seems to be somebody that you see every once in a while, but it's somebody who's going to be, well, that you're going to be seeing every once in a while until the month of April. I don't believe you know this person yet. So if ever you feel like a little bit of this attraction towards somebody, know that it could very possibly be this person, and that you could probably make a move towards them or see them or talk with them, and maybe that'll just kind of break up the ice, my love. In 3, yes. Yes, that's what I was a little bit saying. Yes, my beautiful. You got to get out of that cycle. You have to release it, my love. If you continue to be afraid and afraid and afraid, you're going to block yourself out. And as you block yourself out, you're going to be losing touch, and you're going to be losing You're just going to become more and more afraid and more and more and more afraid. I need you to face your fears is what I need you to do. But I also, like I was saying into question number 1, I need you to think outside the box. I need you to start looking for people who are single like a Pringle, like we say, nobody else around. No other attachments, no playboys, sweetie pie. Somebody who is completely single. Somebody who from the get-go believes that you are beautiful and that you're the only one that they ever want to be with, and that they want to offer you the whole world. Somebody who is willing to do that for you. Somebody who is willing from the get-go to answer your text messages at all times. Not 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 24 hours, 48 hours later. Somebody who will answer you right away is somebody who cares, is somebody who wants to follow on through. But you need to find that person, or that person needs to find you. But you do need to open up your horizons to find that person. If you're afraid and you stay afraid, then you're always going to stay afraid and you're never going to get what you want, and it's just going to get worse. It is best to a little bit kind of burst that bubble right away, sweetie pie, and to move on forward. There's nothing like a new adventure. There's nothing like a brand new person. There's nothing like a new experience. What's the worst that's going to happen, right? It might not work out, but you'll know. But do not get involved with people who are already in relationships or who are non-committal. They will often say right away, what are you looking for? Are you just looking for friends with relationships? Yes. Okay. That's not my thing. See you again another time. Have a great day. Go towards people who have the same type of desires as you do, my sweetie pie. People will be quite clear about it usually. So, sweet love, this is what I'm going to say. You need to be the magician. If you're the magician and you move on forward, then things will change. If not, things will remain the same, and you will remain into your thoughts and into your headspace, and then you will be lonely and sad. Get out of that, sweetie. To get out of it, you got to break the ice. You got to go and meet somebody new. Do it. Oh God. Do it with, it could be a dating app. Go on out to speed dating. I don't even know if that still exists. Go to different things. Go to different places where the point is to meet somebody. So it's not just a fluke and you're wondering, are they available? Are they not? Go to places where you know, like a dating thing. That's what you need to do, sweetie pie. It's going to open everything up for you, okay? Hello, beautiful Carrie. Nice to see you, love. Okay, you say you spend so much money working onto yourself emotionally and loving yourself, but it's crazy, right? I know, but you know what, my beautiful Jasmine? You don't have to spend any money. You don't. You don't have to go to yoga classes to love yourself. You don't have to go to a million different places. Hello, Janelle. Nice to see you, sweetie. You don't have to do that. Loving yourself costs zero. Nothing, sweetie pie. Veramente, absolutamente niente. Niente, 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 sweetie pie. Okay, so what you really, really, really need to know is that, and hello, my dear Sean. Nice to see you, sweetie pie. Hello, Diane, also. What you need to know is that loving yourself costs nothing. You need to wake up into the morning and you need to find something good about you, okay? What is good about you? You're loving and you're caring and you're sweet and you're open and you're willing to help. You're willing to be open. You're cooperative. You're imaginative. You're smart, my love. You have ambition. You have anxiety. You have so many beautiful things, my beautiful Jasmine. I kid you not. Please don't go to no health guru kind of thing, sweetie. If it's not somebody who works in psychology to try to help you on out with your emotions and dealing with it, don't go to it, okay? Don't do it, my love. Wake up every moment, every day, and set yourself a new goal. What is Jasmine going to do today that's going to make her feel better? That's what you need to know, because you need to know that you are worth loving, you are deserving of loving, and that's what you need to get. Don't ask for anything lesser than who you are and what you are. So know that you are gold and expect gold in return, my sweet love, and that's what you shall have. But do not aim for lower, because if you go lower, you will have lower people who will come on in and they will hurt you, my love. Don't bring your barriers down, okay? Don't do it, sweetie pie. Hello, my beautiful Carrie. It is nice to see you. Your physical health sometimes get in the way, right? Oh, sweetie pie. You could even be laying into the bed or laying onto the couch, sweetie pie. love yourself, listen to yourself, bring positive thoughts to your mind. And then more beautiful things will come on in. It will give you more the urge and the need to get on up and to do things. And it's okay if your physical health sometimes says, no, you can't do it today. You can still love yourself and not be able to do activities or to do things, but you can still think the very best about yourself. You need to be a queen such as you are, okay? You've got this. You spent that 2 years ago, right? I know, sweetie. But in any kind of way, my beautiful Jasmine, into the future, do not spend money onto self-improvement. Self-improvement comes from yourself. You can get that from even a book. It'll cost you $5, $10. Heck, on Kindle, might even cost $1, sweetie pie. You'll get it, my love, okay? It doesn't cost anything to love yourself. Read about it, listen to yourself, and you've got it. It takes time. It takes time. It takes patience, and it takes a reprogrammation of your mind. But you're going to get it. You're going to get it, sweetie. And if you need any help along the way, well, you know where to find me, my love. You know where to find me, sweetie, if there's anything. Hi, my dear Sean. I know I haven't responded back to your email, sweetie. I saw it this morning, and I don't know. I go back to bed in the morning because when my kids go to school, I go back to bed with my youngest one because I don't sleep a lot during the night. And then I just got caught up with life and everything of the such, and I haven't had the time to do so. But I will reply on back after the live, sweetie. How was your shopping, my loves? You guys were gone shopping, right? Hello, my beautiful Diane and Sean, and thank you for your caramel cappuccino, sweetie pie. I'm gonna go and see our beautiful Kai over here. Jasmine, reach out to me if you need to, but I kid you not, it doesn't cost you one dime to but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. There's no miracle pill within this, sweetie. But know that you are worthy, know that you are loved, and know that better times will come towards you, my love. Kai, are you with us, my love? Let me know if you're with us. All right, Jasmine, stay strong. I'll be praying about you and I'll be thinking about you, okay? Sending you love, Jasmine. Absolutely, my beautiful Kai. How are you feeling today, sweetie pie? Advice from spirits. Absolutely, we shall go and do that for this transition. That's it, right? Yeah. Why don't we go do an oracle? I don't know. I've been into oracles lately. And why, I don't know. I've been with the oracle who's next to me. I've got oracles all over the place. You guys don't know, but when I started my tarot channel a few years ago, I was actually more into tarot than I was into oracles than I was into tarot. And then within time, I'm gonna say I turned into a tarot freak more than an oracle freak. I feel like oracles bring us beautiful messages. I feel like they bring us beautiful guidance, but I feel like tarot tells us the ultimate truth of what you need to know right here, right now. So I like the immediate of it, but I like the guidance that the oracles give. So let me give you a guidance, sweetie, to begin with. All right. So here we go. Oh, okay. I got you, my dear Sean. I've got you, sweetie pie. Oh, well, look at this. Look at this, sweetie pie. You are getting the Beauty and the Beast, my love. And you're probably wondering, what the heck does the Beauty and the Beast mean? And why am I getting this, right? The Beauty of the Beast, you need some space into the relationship at this moment. You must free yourself from a controlling force at this moment, sweetie. Yes, you must free yourself is what you must do, my love. And I'm sure you even kind of see yourself in that picture altogether. You've given away all of your power, or a lot of your power, and now you have to take it on back. In love, in friendship, matters of the heart. This is about how there has been a little bit of a game of dominance, if you will. And this is it. We've got to take these steps. And I know that we are moving towards them into a certain amount of fear. I also know that you are highly influenced by the other person, which is the Beast over here onto this card, my sweet love, because your love towards him is true. Okay, but you need to know that the rose that is within this card, this rose has thorns, and this is the thorns that are coming to hurt you into this relationship at this moment. So yeah, someone is leaning on you, and this authority, this maturity is overwhelming your own wisdom. This brings in naive, fresh, and innocent. You need to know that you both have your place within this relationship, but right now you need to ask for more space. You need to have somewhat of a close type of a friendship is what you need to have. So this is really shown within the symbols of attachment, attachments that need to be released over here altogether. You need to return to the basis of things where we are letting go of possessions, of gifts. We are letting go of anything that is energetically binding us towards other people. It's about overcoming emotional tyranny by seeking out our own connection to the divine and to the love. Seek your own truth and your own power and rediscover your love for yourself. This is what it is all about, sweetie. You have to free yourself. It is better to escape from this love and to know universal love than to want and to thirst and starve for somebody who cannot give it to you. Awaken and free yourself from control of this connection. Awaiting you is a bliss that flows freely, lovingly, and without the price of tears and pain. It is, ain't it? Yes. And with that, you played a part in the Beauty and the Beast. Oh, I like that. I do. So yeah, okay, that's what I have to say. But yes, it is a beautiful card. It is a beautiful card. Lucy Cavendish has beautiful art too. I love her art. So, okay, I knew I was pulled to warn it. So that is my first message that I actually have for you, my beautiful Kai. And that's the first thing I'm going to say. And then I'm going to move on forward because, again, tonight, I don't know, I'm into this. I'm going to go with angel messages for you also. I'm going to give you a little bit what I can see. Let's get this going. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me go and see. Message coming on through is a message of love. So the message coming on through by the angels is a message of love. It's about knowing that around you, surrounding you, there is healing, there is supporting love and divine, I'm going to say support into the situation altogether. The answer to any question that you might have at this moment is simply love, because that's what exists. But by focusing onto what you want and what you care for, you will find your answers. You will find your solutions and the results that you are seeking. It appears that at this moment, what you've been struggling to do, onto your own. So this is really telling you that your answers and your solutions are there within you. Interesting, eh? I know. All right, let me go to the cards of the tarot now. Let me go to the cards and see what I've got popping on through for you. Here we go. So, advice from spirit guides for this transition. Let's go on to move on forward to our tarot now and see what we've got for you. Alrighty. So, getting over here, justice. I know, justice, the Hierophant. You're wondering, you're thinking, am I doing the right thing? Am I exaggerating things? Should I really be pulling away into the way that I am doing? What should I really be doing? I kind of feel like at this moment, what you're really doing is you're returning to source. You're returning to a place where things were better, where things were stronger, where things actually made sense. So yes, I'm not going to say things did not make sense during the whole time between you and M, but I'm going to say we need to let go to a place of where we were before, and things were good before M. So yes, that's where we need to find ourselves again. Oh no, the Beauty and the Beast. I'm so sorry. This is M, sweetie. This has nothing to do with your dad. This is M all the way on through. The Beauty and the Beast is really pertaining to the actual thorns onto the rose, onto the relationship. How you love, you open yourself on up. It is a beautiful love. You do have that beautiful love that you guys are sharing, but there is a non-possibility. It is painful. It is not without sacrifice. It is a place where sometimes we just kind of get a little bit picked and we get a little bit hurt by those thorns. And at some point, we're just a little bit too much hurt and we feel as though, oh my God, we need to move on forward. Yes. Well, thank you. I will definitely take the Shakadelic switch. I will. I will take that. So there's no doubt about it, sweetie pie. So at this moment, Spirit is clearly saying towards you, I know, but the Beauty and the Beast is a beautiful love story, but it is a love story not between, although in the Beauty and the Beast, you do have the dad. So, I mean, I completely understand your idea over here, but this is really the love story. It is not between the daughter and the dad, but I understand where this is coming from. I do. Yeah, my dad can be a big baby too. But I don't have to take care of my dad. My mom is there. So here we go. I'd probably go nuts if I had to take care of my dad. Oh my God. I love him, but he is not the easiest individual to be close to. That being said, I will say for you over here, yeah, Spirit is telling you that it is a place to return on back to, a place that was more comfortable, a place that was more peaceful. I feel as though it is a little bit of a re-entering, if you will. Spirit is saying that you need to re-enter. You need to make a new movement. You need to turn the page completely, because this situation is either going to burn you out or it's going to exhaust you in some kind of way. We become a little bit restless. So right now is a period of a recovery, but then we have to turn the page. We have to move on forward, because if you do not return back to that place that was more, that was happier, that made more sense, you're always going to stay hooking on to the Emperor. But the Emperor is not available at this moment, and so you shall remain in pain or in sadness, and I don't want you there. So I'm going to say it is a time for recovery. It is a time to move on forward. It is time to be just towards yourself. And it is a time to return on back to a beautiful place, a place where things made sense, a place where you were not exhausted, where you were not tired, but you had more benefits than you did of negative effects. Oh, I know, my beautiful Sean. I know, sweetie pie. I know, my love. I'm close by. I'm 79. Ooh la la. I'm so close on by to that 80. Oh, 1 year. 1 year. Honestly, my parents could have waited 1 year, right? Just a couple months since I'm born into the month of April. Let me go and see what the universe has to say towards you. Exactly, my love. Exactly. It is better. And more time goes on by, better things will happen, sweetie. It will become easier and easier and easier with every single day that passes on by. Universe wants to tell you over here that you need to inspire yourself with a new program, a new idea. You need to move away from any drama, my sweetie pie, and you need to go into your complete, beautiful abundance. Believe into yourself, believe into your beauty and what you have to offer, and go ahead. Offer it away, my sweet love. You shall find love, you shall find new beginnings, and you shall find happiness, and that will make you forget about M altogether. So universe is waiting for you to let go of M, so the universe can send you love and happiness and really good things coming your way. The universe is clearly telling you, run away from drama, sweetie, because as much as M does love you, M cannot be available towards you at this moment, therefore causing drama and holding on ties with you. How are you doing, my beautiful Diane, today, sweet love? And how's that little air conditioning kind of thing going? Sean said that he bought something for you and Diane, sweetie, that you guys purchased something that it was going to be good for you guys. How's that going, sweetie pie? Let me know. Let me know, my love. I'm going to give you some messages coming from M, sweetie, and I'm just going to go and see what's going on into PayPal. going to do an update. And here we go. You may definitely post your question, my sweet love, and you shall be on up next. So my beautiful mystic, thank you for your donation, sweetie pie. Thank you for joining us, and please do post your question. You're coming on up in just one moment. Yeah, no. Okay, let me go say, it's going great, Sean. Yes, perfect. Okay, messages, sweetie. Here we go. All right. There you go, Yvonne. Yes, my sweetie pie. Your sister and your ex, and it is regarding finances. It is, my sweet love. All right. My beautiful Kai, I've been keeping myself busy with work and trying to improve my finances into the meanwhile. I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you or can you ever accept my apology? Hello, my beautiful injury, sweetie. I saw your sister not too long ago. How are you doing, my beautiful love? How are you doing, sweetie? Late nights. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I end up dreaming about you. I think we believe and we need to practice some forgiveness. I've been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on into my life at this moment. My beautiful Kai, let me know if there is anything else that I can do for you, sweetie. You let me know, my love. I shall answer you and I shall be there for you. Hold on. Why do I have that? Okay. So moving on forward over here, just one moment. Let me go and see this. Okay, that's much better. All right. Sending you so much love, my beautiful Kai love. Let's go see our beautiful over here mystic. What can you expect if you go back to your last job? Let me go and see. Beautiful injury, sweetie pie. You can post your question. You're going to be on up next, my love. Universe messages, my beautiful Kai. Hold on. Keep going. The results that you seek, they are coming on in quite soon. This cycle is complete. It is time to start a new one, my love. New financial opportunities should be coming on in towards you. And make time for yourself. Spoil yourself, my love. It is my pleasure, sweetie pie. So my beautiful mystic, what could you expect if you actually return on back to your old position, right? To your old job. What's going to be happening? You would like a general injury. I've got you. Perfect, my love. Perfect, sweetie. So let's go and see for those universe message, not universe messages, but we are with mystic at this moment. Injury is going to be on up next. We're going to be closing up the lives at 10 o'clock. So I don't know, in 17 minutes, sweetie pies. And let's go see what we've got. So I am with beautiful mystic. Injury is going to be on up next. All right. A long-term view. Is there a possibility it's like you're not too excited about actually going on back? Have a lovely evening, my beautiful Kai. Sending you much love, sweetie. I feel like you're not over thrilled about going on back to your last job. But I feel as though if you do actually go on back, I feel like you're going to have better perspectives. I feel like you have better perspectives. Maybe you have more abundance coming on in, and maybe you have a better position or more chances at a better position that's going to be coming on up towards you. I feel as though they do want you on back from what I can see. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say two different things over here. Okay. I know very clearly that you have some doubts about returning. I know that you do. You want to go back because you know what to expect, right? But there seems to be something that's a little bit bothering you over here, Smitty. And I say that because I'm seeing over here that it's like you're a little bit exhausted, you're a little bit overwhelmed by different things. I know that the long-term view is going to be good, a little bit like you're saying, right? But you don't really want, that's it. That's it. You're confused, sweetie. Hello, my beautiful Elaine. I know that you know what to expect, but I feel like what you are going to be expecting will be better. But I'm also going to have to say, I don't want to mix up the cards for you, my beautiful mystic, but I don't believe you're going to be happy over there. I feel like they want to promise something to you. I feel like they want you back, and I feel like they want to promise something that's going to be better. But I don't feel like it's going to be better. I feel like whatever it is that they're going to be promising you is not actually going to be happening, and you're going to end up being deceived. And you're going to end up thinking, I don't really like what I just did. I don't think this is a good idea. And I'm not saying this is all happening right away. Bing, bang, boom. I'm sorry. I swallowed weirdly. I believe it's going to take like a whole 6 months before you realize that whatever it is they're going to be promising you, that's going to be better, that's going to be more abundant. I don't really feel like you're going to be getting it. And I feel like that's where the breakage is. I feel like that's where you're going to say, I'm so disappointed by this, because you're not really necessarily moving on up. You're not necessarily getting what was promised. As with a job, I don't feel like there's any surprises altogether, other than the fact that what they're offering is not really quite what you're going to get. Interesting, right? Oh, but Sean, I've been here since earlier. You're the one who came on in late, sweetie pie. I've been here, sweetie. But I get you, Sean. I get you. We will be back tomorrow, love. And I will write back to your email after the live, sweetie. I promise you. I haven't written back yet. Let me take out some more cards for you, sweetie. Let me go and see. Let me go and see what I got for toi over here. I am glad that you're here, my beautiful Indri. I am very, very glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're feeling better. I'm glad that you're moving through this, sweetie. You are strong, you are beautiful, and you are loved from here and above. Don't ever forget that, sweetie pie. Oh, Sean, you're such a sweetie pie. No, I really just swallowed into a weird way, Sean. But other than that, I do have to say, I've been battling my kids' colds. My kids had a cold last week, right? Well, two of them had a cold. My little girl still has a little bit of her cold, and I've been battling through it. But it's like I wake up into the morning, I'm like, oh my God, I can't breathe by my nose. But then the day goes well. So I'm okay, sweetie. Have no worries whatsoever. Everything is okay, sweetie pie. All right, let me go and see over here what I've got going on for you, sweetie. So Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. We are still with our beautiful mystic at this moment. You wonder if they might try. I believe they're going to offer you something that is going to be better. That's going to have a better pay and stuff. But they're not going to give it to you right away, Mystic. I feel like they're giving you the same position that they actually did give you. But then I feel as though they're going to be telling you, we're going to start you off back where you were, but we're going to offer you something later. But it's like they're not offering you the other thing later. It's like there's a dead end over there. It's like they really just want to take you on back, and they're hoping you're going to stick around. That's what I'm seeing, and that's where your disappointment comes on in. I am, Carrie. Why do you say that, sweetie? It's telling me that what I streamed up an hour ago. Oh, no, I'm here, sweetie. I did though, Carrie, onto the short feed earlier. I did a short filming the ceiling is what I did for like 2 seconds. So I added that. Maybe that's what you saw. So, beautiful mystic, I took out some more cards to come and give you a little bit more information upon what is actually happening for you over here. So my Eight of Cups, you left. They gave you a beautiful opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, but they're a little bit taking you for granted. They have weak foundations. And again, clash of ambitions. They're not going to give you exactly what it is that you want. That's where the main problem is happening, sweetie. So yeah, I'm going to say you're beautiful and you're strong and you've got everything that is good for you in a million different kind of ways. But my love, they are not going to make it easy for you. It's like you're going to give and give and give, and they're going to take and take and take. If you are going to take this position, I say, hey, why not go ahead with it? Not a problem. But make sure that you hold on to your position and to your place. Make sure that before you actually return, that they give you somewhat of a date of when they're going to be giving you, let's say, a new promotion or something new. That's what I'm going to say. Just be careful that they don't take advantage of you. Other than that, like you said, it's a little bit like you said. There's a yes and a no. You do want to go back, but you don't quite want to go back. I just see that there's disappointment because they're not giving you what you absolutely want or what they offered at the very beginning. So you do have some disappointment. Is everything awful within it? No, because I do believe that you are okay into the job. I do believe that you do like it. It's just that they're not giving you what they're promising. But hey, that is within approximately 6 months from now, because I believe that they're starting you back at where you left. And whatever promotion they want to give you is coming from here to the end of the year. From here to the end of the year, a lot of energy can change, sweetie pie. Their budget could change. They could change within employees, and you could actually have that place. For the moment, I'm seeing a no, though. So I am seeing some disappointment, but overall, I do believe that you are going to return. I do believe overall that you will be happy, but there will be a disappointment if this continues within that energy. That's it, right? And it takes time to grow. It's okay, sweetie pie. You are, like I said, a beautiful mystic. You will be happy within it. It will be okay. It's just that it's going to take a certain amount of time, my love, for you to get to the position that you want. And I'm not saying you're never going to get it. I'm just saying that what they want to offer to you is going to take longer. So what they're going to be promising you, you might not have it by the month of December, but you could have it by the month of April next year. I do still believe that you do have advancement. I do still believe that you are into a place that will be good and that will move you on forward. I just don't necessarily believe that it's going to be happening as quickly as they're saying at this moment. That's what I can see over here. Yes. Let me know if there's anything else, okay, sweetie pie? I'm going to go and see our beautiful injury. Elaine, you can post one question if you want to, sweetie, because we are ending the live. So just one question, my love, if you do want to post. And let's go see our beautiful injury. You would like to have a general. Let me go and see what I've got, love. So here we go for our beautiful injury. All right, my love. What is happening for you? Have you returned to work yet, my love? A fresh start. I like that. I like that. You feel like your life is a little bit repetitive at this moment. You feel like you're not doing enough. You feel like you're not giving enough. I know that you're trying to learn. You're trying to move on forward. I know that you're a little bit withdrawn. But I know that you're withdrawn because you feel as though there's been injustice. You feel as though there's sadness. Sometimes the world can be a little bit cruel. But what you need to know is that you're on to the verge over here of a beautiful, and you've already kind of started over here, beautiful new beginnings coming your way, my love. So new beginnings, spontaneous. I believe that at this point in time, as time goes on by, I'm going to say within the following 2 months, you are up and you're doing absolutely fantastic, sweetie. You've got new goals. You're moving forward towards it. You are much more focused than you are at this moment. And there's no judgment about the focus that you have at this moment. It is absolutely normal. Everything is okay, sweetie pie. But you are feeling stronger is what I'm saying. You are feeling more focused. You are more goal oriented. You are moving on forward. You are trying to be better. You're trying to be stronger. You're trying to almost kind of prove how much you can actually do and how you can pull yourself on up, sweetie. You have dreams and you're going to go and get them, my sweet love. I know that you're still a little bit into the whole anxiety, into some fear, into some deception, into some insecurity. I know that there's a lot of changes that have changed. I know that there has been some, maybe even some financial difficulties that have kind of popped on through within it. But hope is coming on through. Inspiration is coming on through. Calm and contentment and renewal and serenity. And I'm going to say spirituality and healing and positivity. All these beautiful things are coming on back towards you. And all these beautiful attributes and this beautiful hope that the star is bringing on through towards you is giving you, if you will, a new will, a new want, a new desire to go and to be stronger and to strive for something else and to be stronger within it and to go and achieve everything that you have been wanting to do. So whatever it is that you have been putting somewhat of a pause upon, you are putting play and you are moving completely towards it to make it happen, my sweet love. So what I'm saying is that you are becoming stronger and stronger and stronger, my love. You are moving in ambition. You are healing. You are believing. You are being faithful. You are financially, you're putting things back into the way that they should be. You're feeling more stable, more secure. You are grounded. And it's like you've got a determination of where you're going, and that's where you're going. And it's okay, sweetie. Love wise, I'm going to say communication could be worked on, though. I feel like sometimes between you and a hubby, you don't necessarily open on up all that much. There's like blockages of emotions, and that's okay too, sweetie. But at some point in time, whenever you're able to kind of unblock that, or really just kind of unblock sometimes by little movements. It's not always by communication. Sometimes it's by a little tap onto the back. Sometimes it's by a little bit of a hug. Sometimes it's by tiny little movements, but they really just kind of go to share. And they say, I love you. I care about you. I know what you're going through. I'm going through the same thing. We've got this. And slowly communication and openness will come upon. Your relationship will build itself again onto security and grounding, and things will become better. So just kind of take it one step at a time, sweetie pie, okay, Indri? It is really about a reconstruction, and this is what you're doing at this moment. It is beautiful, but it's what you're doing, Indri. It's what you're doing. It's by tiny little movements, tiny little things that your life is changing, your life is modifying, you're securing yourself, you're grounding yourself, you're understanding yourself better, your husband is understanding himself better, and together you are growing towards this. You are both into the same boat within this. You're both living the same feelings, maybe not the same feelings, but you're both living through the same situation. And you both have to hold each other as stronger as you possibly can, stronger than before, to make things better, to love each other and to grow through this, because you guys can do it and you will be doing it. And you're going to end up successful as much as into your relationship and opening on up and healing through this as within your own business. Well, your own business, within work, sweetie pie. So I'm going to say good for you, my love. Let me give you an angel message, sweetie pie. Indri, I'm just going to say congratulations to you. There's no other words. Like, I could say amazing. I could say you are strong. I could say you are, oh my God. There's no words. There's no words. You are a beautiful angel here on earth, walking on by, doing the very best that you can. And oh my God, you are such a fighter, sweet love. So continue, continue. You're onto the right track, all right? Just don't lose track because of emotions of the people that you care about and the people that you love about, because they're living through the same thing and they're there for you. Let me give you an angel message, sweetie pie. Here we go. Hello, my beautiful Linglicious. Nice to see you, sweetie. You're already off to bed. I'm not gone yet, Diane. I'm still here, sweetie. I'm still here, sweetie. And Linglicious is here giving out coffee. All right, so I know. It is good. It is good, sweetie. I like it. That is all good, my beautiful Indri. It means that we are getting to the bottom of things. It means that we are going with an emotions. We are touching them. We're touching a nerve and we're activating something. That's what we're doing. We're activating the positive. We're activating the good and the beautiful energy. And this is what you're going to be moving on to. So it is perfect, my love. I'm getting it for you over here. Hold on. And let's go over here. I'm into the angel message for you. Oh, all right, sweetie. I'm getting a miracle. I'm getting a miracle. This is about how Christ is with you and engendering a miracle for you into the situation that you're asking for. It's about how God is lighting up for you and your loved ones and keeping you all safe and keeping you all protective. You've asked for signs, you've asked for miracles, and this one is the one that is for you. Let go of how you might think that it might appear. It's going to come directly towards you, into your heart, into your life. This is about how you are there. He is there. The love is there. The faith is there. You need to continue within trust. You need to continue within hope. This is about letting you know that all things are possible, okay? That nothing is perfect into this life, but you have all the possibilities to go and reach all your beautiful goals. But you need to be open to receiving the help in many beautiful ways. Know that you deserve beautiful, that you deserve precious, that you deserve advancement, and you deserve happiness. And this is what's going to be coming towards you. My beautiful love, beautiful injury. Yes, it is nice, ain't it? A beautiful injury, sweetie pie. If there is absolutely anything that I can do for you in any kind of a way, like I said, my email is always open. Otherwise, you can always come and see us over here, sweetie pie. But I am sending you so much love. You are so strong. You are so courageous. You're a beautiful angel, sweetie. Continue doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Every single day you are moving forward and you are showing that you are strong. You are showing what you are made of and you are showing your capabilities, and you will get through this with your husband, sweetie. Everything will be good, my love. Ah, my beautiful injury. Love you, sweetie. I appreciate it, beautiful. Thank you so very much, my love. You've got this, okay, injury? I'm so glad to have seen you today. I'm so glad. I've got like 2 angels. I got your beautiful sister who came on in a little bit earlier. So I'm just wishing you and your beautiful family so much happiness, sweetie. And I know that it is upon you. It is not too far. Continue taking one little step every day. You've got this, love. You really, really do. Okay? Sending you so much love, sweetie. You are amazing, injury. Amazing is the only word that I can say. There's probably other ones that I'm not thinking about. If you can think about anything that is stronger than amazing, that's what you are, and that's who you are. I love you with all my heart and soul, my beautiful injury, and I want the very best for you, sweetie. Know that the very best is coming towards you, okay? You've got this, sweet love, and I'm wishing you the most beautiful day, my love. Take it one step at a time. One step is going to bring you to the gold. Elaine, I was with our beautiful injury, sweetie. Oh, today, Linglicious is coffee and a waffle. Well, that is nice. Elaine, let's go and see what is going on with that. And then we're going to go and see our beautiful Linglicious. So, Elaine, you say, how does Yas feel about you right now? Let's go and see that. How does Yas feel about you at this moment in time? How are things going? You kind of feel like she's not doing all that good since then, right? I'm getting new ideas that are popping on through. I'm getting that she's really, really quite stubborn into her ideas, into her ways altogether. I'm going to say she's actually a little bit moody altogether. It's like she doesn't really know how to move on forward or really what to do. But is she into a bad position? I'm not going to say that she's into a bad position, my beautiful Elaine. I'm going to say that she's a little bit kind of confused into her feelings, into how she's moving on forward. She's still continuing to move on forward. She's still, walking onto her own path because she feels like that's what she's got to do. But I'm going to say that, you know, she is thinking about you, sweetie, but there's nothing bad. There's nothing has happened ever since you have said that. It is really just a question of her kind of still hiding within her how she feels towards you, but she's not willing or not really wanting to go and explore that. So she's keeping it within her and she's continuing to walk on by. So I'm going to say she's holding kind of this information within her. Is she doing horrible? No. Is she into a period where she's a little bit maybe hiding her feelings or some feelings that she has left for you? I will say yes, but I don't believe that she's ever really going to open on up about them, sweetie. I feel like she's trying to kind of walk on by. Linglicious, sweetie pie. What is your question, my love? What is your question? No, I don't see that she's crying. I don't see that, sweetie. I see her being strong. I see her being strong. I don't see her doing that. What is that, Sean? You say you got to try the McMuffin next time you go to Maca. Oh, to Maca Linglicious, right? Oh my God. No, I don't see moody into the crying kind of way. I just kind of see like a little bit moody. Yeah, I will take the waffle. I will. I actually saw my waffle maker, which I don't know why I see it every friggin' day when I open up, you know, well, not the drawer, but the cupboard to pans. I see the waffle maker there, but I'm not much of a waffle maker. I will make pancakes. I will make French toast. I don't really make waffles. David was the one who always made waffles. And I saw the darn waffle maker and I thought, oh my God, my kids love waffles. I should make waffles. So I'll probably be making some this weekend. Now you're making me think again about the waffles. Not a problem, Elaine, sweetie. So ST's current feelings and next actions to you. Where is this connection heading to, right? Let me go and see. No, I feel like she's more in melancholy, sweetie. I feel like she's more a little bit stuck into it. Yeah, I don't know. I always offer to my kids. I don't know why. I probably offer like the French toast and the pancakes because I don't want to wash the darn waffle maker. It's a little bit of a pain in the you know what to wash. Sometimes it kind of goes onto the side. It's not the easiest thing, honestly. That's probably why I don't like it. I don't have anything against waffles. I think I don't like the waffle maker. I don't like to wash it. Yeah, no, I would never give that. Linglicious, you said that the other day and I thought to myself, oh my God, never even thought of putting the ice cream in a waffle. But since my kids have it for breakfast, probably not a good idea to offer them ice cream onto it. Yeah, then that's it. It's just going to become like a complete dessert. Ice cream and waffles and maple syrup. Oh my God. Yeah, then I'll be in trouble all day. It's a mess. Even just making them. If you don't be careful, it drips all over the place, and you can't dislocate the waffle thingies, the waffle grills. I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna say mood swings, Elaine. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna make waffles this weekend. I don't know. Maybe Friday. There you go, Friday. Peanut butter. Oh, my kids would not go for that. They would call me crazy. But it must be good. It must be good. I'm gonna trust you, Linglicious. I will. I'm going to say bananas, Nutella, and bananas, Nutella, whipped cream with maple syrup. Oh, there you go. All right, let's go see your question. Current feelings and next actions. What do we have? Oh, what is that? Right, you got it. Let's have, oh yes, let's have some margaritas. Absolutely, my beautiful Andrea. I'm so for it, my love. My pleasure, my beautiful Elaine. What do I have popping on through? Yeah, right. Banana Nutella. Yeah, whipped cream and maple syrup. You can't forget the maple syrup and the whipped cream. It makes the whole thing. But okay, I'll try the peanut butter. I will. Okay, at some point. Alrighty, so what is coming on through for you? And here we go. ST, what do we got? He has not unblocked yet now, has he? He's still a little bit into the same place now, right? Next actions. He's still into the emotional control. He's still a little bit the one into the seat, right? Into the main master seat, controlling the car over here, my love. I'm getting Emotional control, feeling generous when we want to, feeling like we're supportive when we want to, but not completely being there for you. That's where my main problem is coming from. I need him to be there with you at all times. I feel like he is planning new directions, and I feel like he is determined. He is quite passionate when he is around you. He's got a whole bunch of ideas. My problem is he's not really doing anything. And is he traveling? Is he going anywhere? Do you know that he's traveling somewhere? Where's he going? I didn't write to him. Okay, do you know? Okay, so you don't know if he's traveling, if he's going anywhere, right? I feel like he's traveling. I feel like he's going somewhere, my love. I'm seeing travel, but it's somewhat like a quick decision. I'm just going to go, and this is where I'm going to be going, and there you go. And you don't know what to do, right? Well, basically over here, my love, yeah, he's a little bit the one who is there. You're just kind of waiting for him to do something, right? He's the main problem over here, Linglicious. The main problem is that he is not willing to leave the other person. He's still there. Yeah, he's still with the other person, and he's not letting go to the other person. And until he does not let go of the other person, you're always a little bit stuck into that position, right? Yeah. Will he celebrate your birthday with you too? Let me go and see. Is he going to celebrate your birthday with you? The Empress is saying that we want to, that you want to, that we are thinking about it. We're actually kind of pondering the whole thing, but we are not doing it, my love. No. Not because we didn't think about it. Not because we're not thinking about you. We are thinking about you onto your birthday. We have not forgotten about you. You are into our thoughts. You are into our heart. You are into our love. But are we doing anything? We are not, my sweet love. I'm sorry, my beautiful. I am. I know if he's not willing to let that person go, it's a little bit of a no deal kind of a thing, right? What does that carry? The old waffle makers. You can take the plates out to wash them, right? Yeah, no, I got the new one. I don't know. I've had it for 2 years or so. You can't remove the plates. There's probably some that you can remove still nowadays that are not the old ones. I don't know. You can't remove them. So you wash them the very best that you can without getting electrocuted, Carrie. I don't know. No, I know, sweetie. I do not see him in taking into his power, changing things. Magician in reverse position. And it's not because he doesn't think about you, but he's not willing to do it. He's not willing to make that movement because he feels like he's going to lose too much financially. He feels like he's going to be losing too much socially, financially, judgment, everything of the such. And that's why he's not taking action. It's not because he doesn't care. It's not because he doesn't love you. He's just not ready to do it. You don't have to super chat. Let me go and answer for you, Linglicious. Let me go and see, sweetie. Yeah. Will he let her go? Why doesn't he let her go? From what I can see over here, this is a little bit what it is. You're a sweetie pie, Sean. I feel like he's overwhelmed by the thought of it. I feel like it's a really, really difficult decision over here, right? I'm seeing over here that it is connected to religion. It is connected to money. It is connected to values. I'm going to say at this moment, he just kind of feels like he's stuck. I know, sweetie. I know, Linglicious. And I know that when you love, you love. I know that you do. You know what I'm going to say, my beautiful Linglicious? I don't see him, okay? I do not see him leaving her. I do not. At least not from here to the end of the year. I don't see it happening. It's not saying he's not going to do it, but I don't see him. Maybe his energy will change at some point in time. What I will say is the following. You have not contacted for many different reasons. But I feel like you need some type of opening or some type of closure. You need some type of an answer. Why didn't you send out a message to him? Something clear, something precise, something where you need to get an answer back, but you're kind of still a little bit loving and you're not kind of attacking. Write back a message into, I haven't heard from you in a little while. Does this mean that you're giving up onto us? Just let me know so I can know where to direct my love and my energy and everything as such, right? Please write back to me within the following days. It would be highly appreciated. That's it. You're opening on up, you're being sweet, you're being loving, you're asking for direction, and that's pretty much it. Whatever he replies, you shall see. If he does not reply, let it go, close off the whole file altogether. He does not deserve you in any kind of a way. I believe that he will reply on back to you. I don't believe he's going to be giving you what you want, but I believe he will reply on back. But your ultimate question is the following, Langlicious. Are you willing to continue this relationship knowing that he is not ready to leave the other person and he might never leave the other person? At this moment, he loves you and cares about the other person, but he has too much financially stuck on up, too much socially onto the other side, and he does not want to break that up because of that. I know, right? I know, sweetie. I know, my love. So this is what I'm going to say. And as for birthdays, my beautiful Linglicious, you know how I like to see it? I like to see birthdays into a different kind of a way. I feel as though some of us, not all of us, but some of us really hold on to birthdays as something that is a milestone, something that is important, something where we want the people who care about us to say, happy birthday, we love you, we want to be with you, we want to spend time with you and everything as such, right? But for other people, birthdays is a date just like any other. So the fact that you hold a lot of attention to your birthday does not mean that he holds a lot of attention to your birthday. Although you might be hurt because he's not doing anything for your birthday, for him, it could be a day like any other. Even though he does remember your birthday, he doesn't hold an attachment or something important towards it. So I feel like at some point it's important to know how you feel about it and to have a little bit of a let go towards it, because not everybody cares that it's a birthday. It's a day like another, and we still continue to love you. We still continue to hold on to you, even though we don't show it or we don't necessarily do anything about it. I know, right? So my beautiful Linglicious, I'm going to give you some messages, my love, but I don't see him letting go of you. And I don't see him letting go of the other person, right? I know, Linglicious. For me, birthdays have always been important, and for my ex-partner, if you will, birthdays were not important in any kind of a way. I often went and picked up and bought my own cake, often did not get any gifts, often nothing. Like, I have to plan for what I'm doing, where I'm going, what we're all doing, everything. Like, it is not of any importance towards them, because for them, birthdays are not important. And that's what I'm saying. We all hold different ideas towards different occasions, and for you, it's important. The fact that it's important for you, he should know about it and he should do something about it, but he doesn't hold the same importance towards it. So yeah, I feel like there's a disconnect that needs to be done. Let me give you some messages, sweetie pie. I'm sorry he's being into that kind of way, Linglicious. I am. I was not ready for what it was that you were offering towards me. Hurting you hurts me even more. I have not given up on you, even if it may seem as though I have. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. I spent a lot of time thinking about you and wishing that things were different. Linglicious, I would definitely try to send a message on out just for yourself, my love, for yourself. Send out what you want to say into a nice, sweet kind of a way, so he ends up reaching back out towards you so you can get more clarity. And within what he will say towards you, you can decide if you want to continue or not. But at least give yourself that clarity, because at this moment, you're into the void. You have no answers. You have nothing. You're just kind of waiting. And waiting is a bad place to be into. It's a toxic place. It's a place that will drag you down. So at least open up conversation to know where you guys stand, so you can decide if you want to continue onto the same path or if you want to take your own path, my love. I'm sending you much love, sweetie pie. I'm going to go and see over here for our dear friend Juanson. Juanson, you had a bad day, sweet love. Let me just go and make sure that everything is okay. Also into our PayPal, so nobody is upset with me. Sean, as I said, I'm going to write back to you at the end of the live, my sweetie pie. So I'm going to log out of here, and here we go. All right, go ahead with it, sweetie, and come back and see us with your coffee and waffles, sweetie. We love you. Even with no coffees, even with no waffle, just come yourself, my love. Juanson, sweetie, you had a horrible day, my love. What happened with that? What can you do? You pulled a muscle last night when you were moving things around the house. What the heck were you moving, my love? Oh my God. A nerve, that can be so painful. I know. When you just find to have some movement, right? Oh, I know, sweetie, but even if we take away the whole movement thing, all we really want is for you to feel better. That is horrible. That is painful. Yeah, and let's go and see. I'm sorry, sweetie. Are you taking any pain medicine for it? Or is there anything that you can do? Any type of exercises? Or are you just trying to, like, not to move too much? You pulled a muscle last night when you were moving things around the house. Getting some strength. And getting our Knight of Pentacles. Getting our Two of Cups, our Eight of Cups. Yeah. I don't really see all that much movement for you this week, sweetie. I know that you will be able to get on back, and I know that you will be able to go on to work. But I don't feel as though there's much movement between you and your sweetie pie this week. It's like if the cards are not necessarily meeting on up. I do know that somebody is going to be around her. I knew that you are going to be able to see her, but I don't necessarily believe that you're going to be working close to her, is what I can see. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult this week, my love. Just in case Watson is not here, maybe we should put a timestamp. I don't know if he's even here. Let's put a timestamp maybe at 2:18 and 35 seconds for Watson. Oh, he is here. You took some painkillers, but they're not working. Okay, you might have to go... although I don't believe the hospital is going to be able to do anything. Well, they could give you, maybe prescribe you stronger painkillers. Let's go over here. Oh, jeez. Okay. They're just not working. You just like need to not move too much. Yeah, you need to take tomorrow off. I don't believe you're going to be able to work on Anna. If you're able to get into like the bathtub, go into the bathtub, put yourself some very, very hot water. It's going to help to ease everything altogether. Try to relax your soul. Try to be into hot water. Try to stick around if you can. I know man in bath, it's not your best things, but try to stick around it for like 10-15 minutes. Make it nice and hot. It'll do some good for you, my love. Other than that, try to not move too much. Honestly, just don't do anything whatsoever. Just sit down, chill, watch Netflix, and that's it, my love. Like I said, not too much really happening for you this week. But I do feel like you're going to be okay, my love. My 10 of Cups is coming on in telling me that you're going to be feeling better, that things are going to be okay, but you do need to take a little bit of a rest at this moment. I don't see much movement for you and your sweetie pie. I don't. I feel like whenever you do go on into work, for some reason, I'm seeing somewhere around Friday. But I don't feel like you're going to be seeing her. And in the meanwhile, for some reason, I kind of see her being around Scott. But I don't believe that, you know, like she's not interested in Scott, so we don't really have to worry about it. But that's where I kind of see her. Let me go see what she wants to say towards you. She wants to say that she is thinking about you, that she is wondering about you. She's wondering what you are doing. She is also wondering when she's going to be seeing you again. But I feel like even her this week, it's difficult. I feel like she's tired. I feel like she's fatigued altogether. But she is completely determined and committed to you, my love. Yeah, I know, love, but nothing is happening. She doesn't like Scott, sweetie pie. She doesn't. Let me give you an angel message over here, sweetie. Okay. So, getting over here for you, 1221, taking initiative. Work with what you have, and it's going to get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones around you. You are going to find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some really, really good news coming towards you, my love. Let's go to the books that kind of frustrate us, but let's go to the red book, and then let's go to the black book. Here we go with the red. You let me know whenever you are ready, and we shall look at that together. I'm sorry, my love. Gautam Kumar. I hope I'm saying your name well, sweetie. We are closed, my love. We are finishing on up at this moment, sweetie. We've been closed for 20 minutes, my love. You can come on back tomorrow if you wish to, sweetie. Well, here we go. It's a little bit better, Juanson. Now you can. Now you can. I hope your question is... No, I was going to do black comedy. I will not do it. Now you can is going to be your answer. Yes. And I'm going to go and write to Love Sean. I'm going to go see where she's at and what she's doing. Sean, you can expect an email from me in like 5 minutes or so also, my love. You say I should put a do not disturb sign outside of my door. That way, what? I get the sleep that I need? Yes, you're such a sweetie pie, but it is me and 3 kids. Yeah, honestly, my kids are no bother whatsoever, Sean. My son, if he wakes up, my oldest son, if he wakes up before me, will go into the gaming room and he'll play PlayStation. He'll do a bunch of things. He's good. And my 2 youngest ones, they will sleep as long as I shall sleep. It's just whenever they have to go to school, which is 5 days a week, they have to wake up early. Even my dog sleeps and does not bother me, sweetie pie. But it is a good idea, Sean. It is. 4 of Cups. The answer is no. You will need to wait and ask later. You are at a standstill for the moment. What is that? Get tired? Get tired? Yeah, well, I'll be going to sleep in about 2-3 hours from now, sweetie pie. It's not my tired time yet. Soon. I'm going to go and write back to you first, sweetie, and I have a couple other people to write back to also. Let's go over here. Here we go. All right, moving on forward over here to this one. I've never been loved. I've never felt love the way that you love me. I have never been happy, or so happy until I met you. I want you to know that I love your smile, and I promise you that I will treat you the very best. I will fix all the absence and all the pain that I have caused you. I want to set up a romantic dinner for us. Oh, you're a sweetie pie, Sean. I think a mom's life is about being tired at all times, Sean. I think so. Sending so much love to everybody. Sending healing juju to our dear Juanson, who pulled things around onto his back, into his leg by moving furniture. Don't do that again, sweetie pie. Sending much love to everybody. Diane, Sean, if we still have a beautiful Linglicious, Lilith, Juanson, anybody else who is still with us, sending you guys much love. We will see each other tomorrow, same place, same time. And thank you for being here, sweetie pies. Good night, everybody.